So we were multiplying these two signals, 1 and 2. We multiplied this pulse with 0, we got 0. We multiplied this ramp, say t, okay, minus t, negative ramp with here 0, we got 0. Now the third one is, say this is your minus 1 amplitude and this is your minus t, okay, because t indicates this ramp signal which is increasing in the negative direction. This ramp will have negative time. This negative time and minus 1, just multiply minus 1 and minus t, you will get a positive value, that to t. T indicates a ramp. So t is this ramp. Okay. Again, don't draw this t like this. Okay. This down indicates negative decreasing. If you just take like this indicates t, r of t, signal ramp signal. Okay. So that's why this is a positive ramp signal. Now coming to the next, we are here, right? The amplitude is plus 1. Here we have the positive ramp t, and this t indicates different values at different times. And 1 into t, again we'll get the t. T is your ramp signal. So this is how your multiplication of the second signal looks like. Okay. And please, whoever had asked me y of 2t minus 1, please make note of it, and if anything I have done anything wrong anywhere, please let me know. So I hope you understood this problem. In order to understand this thoroughly, okay, just by attending the class and listening to the class, this problem will not at all be understandable. In order to make sure that you are understanding this perfectly, you try drawing these two problems on the graph sheet. Then you will get few errors also. You can just whenever you visit the college, please come and you can meet me. I will physically, by this graph sheets, I can show you how this problem can be solved. But hope I tried the best possible way to make you understand this problem. Any doubts you can ask me, or I'll move to the next problem. Any doubts you can put it in the chat box or unmute and ask. Till then, let me continue the next problem. Okay, understood. Okay, Srishti is telling understood. Hope it is applicable to whole class. They have given you x of t, the signal x of t is given to you, and you have to draw x of t by 2 minus 2. Till now, we have solved so many kind of problems wherein most of the times we have got this multiplied by 2 only, 2t, where you always got the compressed version of the signal. But here, for a change, we have got this 1 by 2 type, 1 by 2 into t, wherein this scaling factor is between 0 and 1, 0.5. So under that case, what we should do? We should have an expanded version of the signal. To get the expanded version of the signal, what we should do? We should go for multiplication, not division. Till now, for compressed signal, we divided every time by that factor. But now, as this question has a division, fractional value of the scaling factor between 0 and 1, we should go for multiplication, expanded version of the signal. So let's see how we can do that. This is your given signal x of t. Observe 1, 2, 3 and 4. I will divide the complete signal into 4 different amplitudes. Okay, 1 indicates pulse, 2 is a ramp, decreasing ramp, 3 is a pulse, 4 is again a decreasing ramp. The range you can see, it is minus 2 to 2. Now check, we have two operations, scaling and shifting. So as according to the precedence rule, first we should go for shifting and then we should go for scaling. So let us go for shifting first. If we shift the signal by 2 amounts, minus sign indicates we should shift the signal to the right side. By how many amounts? By 2 amounts. So let us shift the signal. This pulse, it is between -2 and -1. So if I shift this by 1 amount, your signal will be between -1 and 0. This is 1 amount. But I want 2 shifts, right? So two times if I shift the signal, 1 shift, 2 shift, 1 shift, 2 shift. So if you observe, the range is between 0 and 1. So this first pulse, it should be between 0 and 1. Observe, between 0 and 1, I have drawn the first pulse. This is clear? Then coming to the second structure, that is a ramp. Observe, it is between -1 and 0. Okay. So shift this by 2 amounts. This is 1 shift, second shift. So let me take the next end, 1 shift, 2 shift. So if you see, the range is between 1 to 2. Between 1 to 2, draw this ramp. Between 1 to 2, I will draw the ramp signal. Okay. Now coming to the third structure. Third structure, let me take this pulse. It is between 0 and 1. Shift this by 2 amounts. 0 is to 1, from 1 to 2. Okay, 2 shifts. And 1 value, it will be at 2. From 2, it will come to 3. So the new range is between 2 to 3. So draw this pulse between 2 to 3. Between, don't join this, we have a continuation here, don't join it. Simply you draw a pulse like this, don't drag it down. This is your third structure. Okay, coming to the fourth structure, you have again a ramp which is between 1 to 2. If you shift this by 2 amounts, first shift this 1, 2. Then second structure, the second 2, 1, 2. Let me mark the points. This is your 3, this is your 4. So the range is now between 3 to 4. Ramp will appear between 3 to 4. So draw it, ramp, the fourth structure, it is between 3 to 4. Okay. So these 4 structure, for my simplicity, I will divide the structure into number of parts. It is easy for you to shift them. Okay. So this pulse will appear here. Second will appear continuously. Third and fourth, all are continuous. See, 4 structures at a stretch. Now how to cross verify whether we have got the correct answer or not? See, take the starting points. See the difference, 0 and 2, there is a difference of 2. Here, starting and end point, end point of both the signals, 2 and 4, the difference is 2. So you have shifted the signal to the right side. And see what is the complete range. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit and 4 units. Check 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit and 4 units. So you have shifted the signal to the right side by 2 amounts. It is right. Now coming to the scaling part. As the scaling value, small a, it is between 0 to 1. That is half is given to you. It is 0.5. Hence you have to use the multiplication. Okay, whatever factor is given to you, multiply by all the times. Okay, so check 0 also. Okay, multiply, we will see what is the new range. 0 as it is. 0 into 2 will be, 1 into 2 will be 2. 2 into 2 will be 4. 3 into 2 will be 6. 4 into 2 will be 8. Okay. Between 0 to 1, you have first pulse. So between 0 to 2, draw the pulse. Now, second one, there is a ramp. Between 1 to 2, you have a ramp. So between 2 to 4, have the ramp. Between 2 to 3, you have the third structure, one more pulse. Draw it between 4 to 6. Next, this is the fourth structure, which is between 3 to 4. Now you draw it between 6 to 8. Fourth structure. Okay. If you simply see the structure, the range is between 0 to 4. Here it is between 0 to 8. You have expanded the signal. Time is expanded. Okay. 4 times, 0 to 4 means 4 values. 0 to 8 means 8 values. So 4 to 8, double. You have doubled. You have expanded the signal by 2. Okay. So I hope you understood this problem. Any doubt in this problem, please you can ask me. Any doubts? Please practice today's session problems thoroughly on the graph sheet. I'm repeating this again and again. Just to understand the ramp multiplications, please go through it. Okay, I did not get anything in the chat box. Yes, ma'am, understood. Okay, so the next problem will be a homework for you. Take this problem, try to solve it. I have actually solved it, but let's see how many you can solve. This is the given signal. You have to sketch the signal x of t. X of t they have given you like this. U of t plus 1, u of minus t, and u of t minus 1. So they have not given you any reference signal. Instead, they have given you u of t, how it looks like. Step signal. Starting from 0, you have an amplitude. This extends up to infinity. This is important. Okay. This is time. This is u of t. This is how your unit step signal looks like. So take this figure. How many operations you need to perform? I'll just tell you the steps. You can try that. You take u of t first. You draw u of t signal. After that, you shift the signal to the right side by 1. You will get this u of t minus 1. Then you shift this u of t to the left side by 1. You will get the second signal. To get the third signal, either you can take this as it is, u of t. You take u of t, and since 2 is outside this, it indicates amplitude. Okay. U of t, it is multiplied by 2. It is not, 2 is not inside of t. Okay. It is not any scaling or shifting or reversal. It is totally outside of the u of t, indicating this is some amplitude scaling. You should multiply the amplitude. What is the amplitude of unit signal? Unit step signal, it is 1. You multiply 1 with 2. You will get a signal, the third signal like this. Okay, the third signal. If you shift the signal to the one amount to the right side, if you shift the signal to the left side, you will get, see, many of the people, you do this. T plus 1 means you simply do this. This is not right. This is reversal. You are reflecting the signal. You have to simply shift one point. That's it. Okay, either to the left or right. Structure should remain the same. So u of t minus 1, u of t plus 1, and 2 times u of t. You draw all these three signals. Finally, what you do, you have to add them. But make sure that when you are adding it with this third, you have a negative sign. So whatever amplitudes these two have, they should be subtracted from the third signal. You try this problem. Let's see how many of you will be able to do this. Okay. Shall I end the session? Any doubts, please you can ask me. Okay.